This is Ronnie Nichols, and I'm going to try to condense 50 years of experimenting and building different banjo type instruments into a little video. I recently constructed a new banjo type instrument, and I'm going to call it an acoustic banjo. And I've got some pictures of some of the stuff I've built through the years, and started in the 70s and went through some different changes, but this video is going to be about what I'm calling an acoustic banjo. I started this project out with a little bit of carryover from previous work. During the pandemic, I worked on some what I called Walloon second generation Walloons, and I built several bodies, and I took one of these bodies and that I already had together, and I ripped the top out of it, and I decided to put a wooden top in it. And I made some patterns from some plastic I had, like I usually do. I studied this thing carefully and decided to put 3 holes in the top of it and use a Martin style pin bridge on it like a guitar's got, and I decided to use just 2 braces in the top of it and a bridge plate, and that's pretty well how it started out. And these pictures show the braces and the bridge plate put in it. These pictures show us gluing the top in the body. We already had the braces and the bridge plate installed inside it. These next pictures show us shaping the neck. We already had the mahogany neck blank sawed out roughly, and the fingerboard glued on it, and the truss rod in it. And so these pictures just kind of show, not in detail, but it shows us shaping the neck up to what we wanted. After we got the neck shaped and sanded and like we wanted it, we turned it over and started applying some pearl dots into the fingerboard and put them in there. Here we're showing the process of us fitting the neck to the body. We had to work out a lot of details, such as getting the height of the neck right and getting the action where it's right, and bridge in the proper location, and we made a little template to locate the bridge with. We had some Brazilian rosewood blanks, and we fabricated a little 5-string bridge similar to what a Martin's got on it, and drilled the pinholes and cut the slot for the saddle to go in. And here's some shots of us attaching the bridge to the top. We took the neck back off of it to do this. Next, we drilled the holes and attached the keys. We like to use the guitar tuners on these things. They're 12 to 1 instead of 4 to 1 like a banjo's usually got. And we got the neck pretty well ready. We drilled a hole for the 5th string peg and so forth. Got it ready to start the finishing process. Here are some shots of our little paint booth and the body and the neck, and the process of us spraying the finish on it. We like to finish these things separately. We think it does a better job. Of course, we taped up the fingerboard and the bridge. These pictures show us in the process of reassembling the banjo and doing a little buffing and polishing on the neck and the body. Then we got to the point we put some strings on it. We made us a pick guard and an armrest and put on there, and did some of the little details that I won't name. This is all condensed down quite a bit. There's a lot of work went into this. I'm going to try to demonstrate the latest instrument that I've built. I'm calling it an acoustic banjo. It's a banjo type instrument. It's got a wooden top in it and a wooden body. And it's tuned down lower than a normal banjo would be. It's got a little bigger strings on it, and for this demonstration I've got it tuned down in E, key of E. So I'm going to try to show you as well as I can what it sounds like.